but we are also still at very cold. Hello everybody and welcome back to Frostpunk. The most miserable game I think I've ever played. I love it, but oh, it's sad. Actually, no, it's not as painful as Spec Ops: The Line. Spec Ops: The Line is dramatically more traumatic to play, but this is kind of sad, isn't it? So basically, because of both lack in energy and a bad mic system, means it sounded like I was in the middle of the largest echo chamber on the planet. It was bad. A lot of stuff isn't useful. Specifically, episode 2 through episode probably like 10. So I'm gonna be redoing everything since episode 1. And if I was honest, maybe I should redo it since the beginning. But look, I'm trying my best here, so you guys don't have to rewatch a bunch of nonsense. The microphone is working. I've tested it. It should sound better. It still has issues, but I'm not exactly sure how to fix the issues there. And then secondly, what my next point was. Right, the other thing was I had an incredibly low energy in the original recording of episode 2. It was so bad. Because, you know, you guys don't deserve to have to sit through me just whining about stuff, or more accurately, not even whining. If I was complaining, it would be probably a better episode to watch. It was an episode in which nothing was happening. Now, give me a second. I need to re-see everything that I don't have yet. Oh my god, I'm so far behind. Wow, this is bad. Oh, just to point out how far I was ahead, I had like finished out like half of number 2. So yeah, like, we've got a, we have a, oh good lord, we have a way to go, but that's okay. I can sign another law in some time. I know exactly what it's gonna be, and also I don't think I'm gonna do child labor. As useful as it kind of is, child shelters is more powerful. I don't want to ever overtime these gathering posts, guys, because they're gonna be dying, but also like we are promptly running out of food. Yeah, we should build another cooking house. That's one of the problems I had, was too much food. Not enough food. See what happens though. There we go. Beacon researched. I don't even think I can build it yet, can I? Nope. Need the steel. Am I getting any steel right now? 1 per hour. I need how many? 35, and I'm at 4. So 31 hours from now. Let's look at the technology tree. What else can I do? Heaters are powerful. Steam hubs are not necessarily as powerful yet. Coal thumping. I don't need coal for a while. Gathering is pretty powerful. Sawmill, very powerful. Steelworks, very powerful. These two are both very powerful, but more powerful with heaters. And as much as I skipped it last time, I'm gonna get Hunter's Gear ahead of time. Just because having the more raw food is strong, because like, as you see, like, we run out of raw food all the time. Like, there, we're out of raw food again. In fact, so much that it's probably better going to 60% efficiency on that. Like, it's not good. Okay, so new law. Radical treatment doesn't come up. It doesn't become useful just a little for quite a bit. But child shelters. Well, actually, if you look at the discontent versus hope, I'm doing pretty good. No, don't look at that. So I don't know if I need to introduce fighting arenas yet, because fighting arenas will reduce discontent, but I don't really have discontent as a problem right now, so I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm not going to raise child labor because people get, because that's a problem. Children getting hurt just comes up often again. This sucks because I hate having to build a child shelter, but also child shelter. Oh, right. I can do another research thing. Resources, faster gathering. Gonna be powerful too. Good, it's better to keep children out of harm's way. And what are they gonna do all day? Watch the snow fall? Children are cared for. Oh, prizes. Actually doing pretty well, all things considered. But we are also still at very cold, especially for these guys. People are going to start getting sick if I don't do something about it. Yeah, there you go. Go ahead and fire you onto overdrive. Just to get a little bit more heat out. Never enough. Sometimes I wonder what the purpose of our struggle is. It's to survive. That's the purpose. The purpose is to survive. Next, either heaters or steam hubs. Probably. So coal is going to run out pretty soon. And new law. This is why I was interested in child shelters, is because it lets you do this instead of child labor all jobs, which is horrible. Both of those are smart, but not right now. I don't think so. Discontent will rise slightly. Hope will also rise slightly. Like, yeah, 30% of the gravely ill will be left as amputees, but they're not dead. These guys sit around and stay dead. This sucks. That's miserable. That's miserable. Radical treatment. Yeah, we're saving lives, Andrew. That's what we're doing. What is this? We just want to say thank you. Back in London, it was only the wealthy who didn't have to send their kids to work. In this new world we're creating, we can see things will be different. It was the right thing to do. 1 second. Oh, that was the worst, most egregious cough I've ever made in my life. Ow, that actually hurt me. So, basically, if you guys haven't picked up on the vibe yet, it's like the 1800s. It's like 1840 or something. Like late 1800s. The research speed is done. Now, one of these two, I think, will come next. As good as some of this stuff is, and actually getting wood at that kind of rate will be valuable, because that... Actually, let's check something. Let's check something. Where can we get wood? Okay, that's actually being gathered by the gathering post. And so is that. And that will run out in, like, 3 days. So what I should do is the sawmill, because the only way to get wood after this is by getting those trees. As much as I want to get space heaters, I'm also going to need wood or else we die. So, wood. Also, I should be able to build... I still can't even build the... I still can't build the beacon. Oh, I almost need to put these guys on extended shifts. Are you back on overdrive during the night? Because it's still negative 40 degrees. Oh, we have so many sick. Next are the heaters for sure, just to keep these people from dying over here. I just needed the wood. Know what I'm saying? Because we're going to need that. We're going to need that in a few days. There we go, and we're starting to heat back up. Oh, that's good. Negative 22 degrees Fahrenheit. New law can be signed. Special helmet, low cost. And you see this unlocks prosthetics? That's powerful. That's going to be powerful. Because everybody who's amputated will still be able to help out in one way or another. Because with this kind of setup, everyone with everything pushed to the brink, we all need to chip in. Even those who can barely help themselves. And also they eat half as much. And they no longer sit inside the medical post. The medical post can get back to doing their own thing. Yeah, so the medical post was previously filled with people who were already injured. And now they're going to be less injured. There you go, help rise. Still need to build that beacon, but I'm not yet at 35. I can build, if I so wish, a sawmill. But if you look at the sawmill, it uses this stuff. I don't want to put it here, because that's where coal is. You can see. This will get ourselves some material. There's some steel and some coal And that has its own little drilling thing. But this will be strong enough. We build a street. Can we? Yeah, see, it tells you where the resources are. So, like, that has stuff. I actually forget what that is. I think that's coal. That's wood. That's steel. So, like, there's different buildings which you can make later, which... No, that's coal. I don't remember what this is. But it gives you different stuff later that will be very important, so you don't want to block it off or anything. Right there, there's nothing, you can see. And there's a lot of trees there. I can't go over the coal lump, but I can go a little bit up. And then I can go around. Not from that, from that. Here we go. Need to place it not on top of that thing. There we go. New technology, though. Steelworks has been reviewed, but Steelworks is not as strong as having the steam hubs. Well, the heaters are also strong, but the steam hubs are going to be... You'll see what I mean in just a second. So, basically, heaters can heat individual buildings, workplaces specifically. Doesn't heat homes, but it will heat the new homes, which come up later. Somewhere in here. Oh, and shelter, obviously. Bunkhouses. Bunkhouses can use heaters, and heaters make individual buildings hotter. Steam hubs make areas hotter. So this will be good for that sawmill and any other outstretched area I build, but this will be good for center areas, which is where people spend most of their days. When it's colder at night, that's when the will actually start to have problems. They're already at home. They're not working night shifts. So they need to be, their houses shouldn't be cold. Does that make sense? That's why we're going with steam hubs. And that's something. Cold homes. People are concerned. Let's heat some homes. Let's heat all of the homes because they're right there, and I'm about to build the steam hub. So I think I should be able to do this, though the last time I tried, I failed horribly. We don't have much time to secure livable conditions, but we're about to try ourselves anyway. What happened? Sorry, it slowed down, and sometimes when it slows down, I assume that means something is happening that I'm not seeing. Okay, first I can start new research, which is nice. Such as the heaters, which is powerful. Faster gathering. I actually think this might be more powerful. Opening up drawing boards will open things like scouts, or more hot houses, which gets you food, medical post upgrades. But those heaters are going to be important for the places out here. But now I have steam hub, 20 steel. That should be all the houses, unless that counts as house. Home, 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 home. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope. There are more homes here than it needs me to keep hot. That's weird. But yeah, 24/7, and this is heating all of these things. I'm going to actually have to send the generator to overdrive once we get closer to the night. Does that make sense? And now our steel's out, which means we're going to have to just